I wasn't usually a big fan of coffee, but on nights like tonight, when the rain came pouring down like the angels were taking a sauna, and the temperature dropped to colder than my ex-wife's heart, there was no greater temptress than this black broth from hell. It seemed as though it would be a quiet night at the office. Quiet, like the silence of the lambs. That is, it would have been if my partner Frenchie hadn't come bursting through the door.
James! You're not gonna believe this! There was a shooting in the town square!
I told him many times before, I swore never to take up a case involving murder again. Not since Detroit. I had to break it to him that I wasn't going to take the case.
Look, listen, Frenchie, I know, I heard you. You were monologuing about Detroit again, but you have to take this case because I have this.
In that single moment, I couldn't believe it. Frenchie had gone and done the one thing I told him not to do. He tampered with Lady Justice herself. And she wasn't his type. The gun was foreign. That much I could tell. I turned to him to explain.
There's not much. Yeah, I know. You were monologuing again. Look, we have to investigate this. Also, I have to return this gun.
It was strange. I'd come to this small backwoods town to live a quiet life. But where I went, murder followed. It seemed as though I could never escape it. Just like I can never escape the alimony checks with my ex-wife.
So Frenchie, where's this body at? It's freezing out tonight, and the rain could start up any minute. If I end up getting a cold from this, my medical bills are coming out of your paycheck again.
It was right here, James, I swear. I saw the body with my own eyes. There's the blood.
The blood was a woman's. That much I could tell. And she was just me. Whoa, what the hell was that?
What the smokes was that?
I just asked that question. Dear God, he's back.
That fly mark could only mean one thing. My old enemy Gadfly was back. I thought I'd left him behind in Detroit, but like that last stubborn bit of belly fat I hid with my trench coat, I could never get rid of him. If Gadfly was in town, there would be trouble. Things just wouldn't be black and white. This was why I had to call in an old contact. Any info I had on Gadfly was limited at best. If anyone knew he'd come to town, it would be Sherry. She owned the local club and had access to all the information in this town. She was a brunette, and brunettes always mean trouble. Then again, so do blondes, redheads, noirettes, and older women.
You're late? So, where's your little friend? The Frenchman?
Sent him off to work with some casework back at the office. If this is Gadfly we're dealing with, I have to be the one to bring him in. So do you have the files?
Here you go. This is all I was able to dig up. Your hunch seems to be right. Gadfly is definitely in town. And based on these patterns, it seems as though he's looking for something. Or someone.
Sherry was something else. Any info around town, I knew I could always come to her. She was one reliable broad.
I thought I told you, Garner, don't call me a broad.
Yeah. Thanks again, Sherry.
So you want another shot of coffee there, Chief? Always get the weirdos on the night shifts.
After reading the file for easily 20 minutes, I knew without a doubt where Gadfly would be next. All the reports related to him were centered around one place. I knew right where he'd be.
Hello, old friend.
Hello, James. It's been a while.
You really gonna kill me? I recall a similar situation in Detroit, and you still got locked up.
But then I escaped, right? But that was Detroit. This is now. This time, I brought backup.
French, why? Why'd you do it?
Why? You used to be amazing. I joined you because you were some legendary detective. But then a few things go wrong, and we're stuck in this backwater town, and you treat me like I'm some kind of glorified secretary. I've wasted 6 years! So I brought him here. I knew if Gadfly was here, it would slowly gnaw away at your psyche, because you never could forget the one who got away. So now I figure, if I can't get my 6 years back, I'll make you pay for it.
It was a simple matter to find your little protege and convince him to turn on you. Then all I needed to do was just offer you to small town folk to draw you out. It's really easy to get away with murder in a small town. Now you're cornered. Let's kill the man and be done with it.
And this was it. Like a well-turned Phillips, I knew I was screwed. Now was the time for me to
What the hell?
French. Felix. You killed him.
Yeah, Gadfly may have thought he was some kingpin, but he tried to sway me to kill you. He's nothing but a cheap hook.
No. Felix, you killed a man. You could get sent to jail for this.
James, it's okay. I was wearing a wire.
Oh. So that's why you shaved your chest.
Exactly. Plus, we're the good guys. If I were in any real trouble for killing a man, we'd be hearing those ominous police sirens by about now.
Okay. Fair point. Let's blow this joint. Let's get back to the office, shall we?
Always on the goddamn night shift.
And that's how the case with Gadfly was finally brought to a close. Felix didn't get prosecuted for first-degree murder, and I got my life back. Minus paying alimony to my ex-wife, of course. But I'll take care of that another day. For now, things are starting to get back to normal.
James, what are you doing here? You can't just walk into my office whenever you want and write your weird detective novel. Get out!
I should probably write in my dorm room from now on.